Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. I want to talk about today, I want to talk about loopholes and some more things. When I say loopholes, always when you're doing business, read the fine print. We often forget to read the fine print, and some of those people will distract us, and we will forget to read the fine print. That has happened to me over and over, until I learn to stay focused and not let no one distract me, especially if I'm signing on a dotted line. Also, yesterday I talked about business propositions, and I talked about property and a whole other things, that I was talking about. Putting things on your property, the do's and the don'ts. But another thing we need to be aware of is critic. Our critic. How good is your critic? I'm going to tell you about me. Back in the 80s and 90s, I would just jump up out of the blue, and I wanted a car, or I wanted this, and I wanted that. Not realizing that they was going to check my credit at the time, and my credit wasn't so good, and I just couldn't comprehend that, back then. I couldn't understand, wrap my head around it, and I would wind up, if I really, really wanted it, I would wind up paying double the price due to my credit. I would wind up walking out upset because of what somebody had said. Oh, we can get you in this today, or you can be approved for this and that. And that was when you walked on the lot and they saw you coming. They ran up, oh yeah, we can get you in this new car, or we can approve you for this and that. Oh yeah, you want that trailer home? Yeah, you'll be approved. Okay, let's go in here and get some numbers together and figure out some numbers. So back then they would tell you all that, but now, the laws have changed. They can't tell you right off that you'll be approved and this and that and the other, because that's against the law for one thing. And so back then I couldn't understand why I was getting turned down. I didn't understand credit and how it operated, how it functioned, just the basics of getting what I needed. So as I recalled, I did a budget class. I did a budget class back some years to understand how to budget right, and it also talked about credit. So it was very interesting to me to know that, wow, I had missed out on